So you left US, New York, I think you came back to Delhi, and you yourself with Pratibha, your wife, you started atelier 22-21 in Shahpur Jat.
Yeah, so because after I finished my, when I went to an study leave for Lalit Kala Academy, for almost 4 years I was spent 1 year in New Mexico University. After 3 years I spent in New York at Bob Studio and City College. And after that experience, then my wife, she thought, Pratibha, okay, why not we can do something then. I said, then my idea is about this idea supposed to be implemented our Lalit Kala Academy, Gadi Studio. That is a concept I went to for study leave. So then I given a proposal, all my project, which can be done, our Gadi Studio. But these people, they put it in a file, they didn't implement it. So then my wife, she said, why no, you did so much work, why don't you start our own way? So my wife, Pratibha, she asked her brother, so he invested some money, his name is Devendran. So but he thought, something can be unique, can be done. She can engage, I can also engage in future. They can do something in a future, making more money, and that is right.
And why this name, Atelier 22-21?
That was when we started the studio, Atelier 22-21. That is the atelier that was started, and that was a idea. But that is I can say, my older daughter, 22nd, but my younger daughter is 21.
Okay, so combined.
That is the idea of the 2-1.
Because Swaminathan, when he started group 8090, that was the number of that house.
8090, the house number. That was
I thought maybe here also your number.
Because Atelier 17 is a very popular studio in Paris. I don't know what is exactly 17, but that was. But we thought that's the way we using our daughters.
You never worked with Hater?
No. I visited Hater studio when Krishna Reddy was there. When I was in London that time, I saw a very exciting studio.
And how was your experience with Krishna Reddy? Because he is one of the top printmaker of India.
Yes, he is a very excellent teacher, one of the good. And particularly in intaglio etching, and he did viscosity process. And he is and in Moti, one of the Bombay artists, Parsi gentleman. Both two artists, they struggled because the Hater, William Hater was there. The three people are working, but William Hater is using engraving in a colorful engraving and using different rollers. But Krishna Reddy and Moti, they went to some scientists, chemist, to how to make a color, what you call, modify the inks, how to get the what is a molecular functioning. So they studied so much with the scientists, and then they started into viscosity process in Paris, in Atelier 17. That was popular in that time. Whoever go to the Atelier 17, they started working in the viscosity printing. So one plate, you can make a multiple color print. That is the advantage of that technique. So that technique, I think, lost a lot of artists from India went, and that is like Harley, like Zarina Ashmi, and what do you call their name is so I can't forget the one name I just said.
Okay, okay.
So that is a very popular. Everybody want to make some viscosity that time. Rini Dumal. She went that time. Krishna Reddy was there, and Arun Bose also went. And there's a lot of artists from India. But when they come back, they can't make that kind of facilities. We don't have that kind of thing because we require particular rollers to make that viscosity. So So that we don't have. I think one of the reason, I think Jagmohan Chopra in Delhi, he was trying the group 8. It was very powerful at that time. They are working very good. Like Anupam Sood, Jagmohan, and these are group 8. That was very popular at that time. And they making their own and doing a lot of what you call colorful prints. But that what you get result what Krishna Reddy is until year 17, that quality we didn't see that much viscosity in India. So that we require lot of good facilities about rollers on how to function in roller. That is important. The hard roller, medium roller, soft roller, how to digging your plate, getting the colors, that is important. So I observed Krishna Reddy when I was in a residence of NYU. Then I used to attend his class, and observing that he used to give talk about color technology, how 3 hours he can talk about color, about how to make a prints like that. So that's why he's a great master about color and a good teacher.
But you have told us that you were interested in black and white more, personally. So, but in later period you also worked in colors also.
Of course, I did a lot of color too, but maximum I work on the black and white and the integral etchings and lithograph. Lithograph you can make a colorful prints. I did also that. But I am talking about this particularly in India. We have a excitement about color.
Yeah.
That is. So before I was in Hyderabad, I was doing lot of colorful prints when we started our studio. So that is because of those days, my expression is mostly I used to play with color, because I'm giving an example that when I was printing Hussain Saab work in Robert Blackburn studio, so the night we used to work his bed. So he used to talk about his experience, about his life and other things. So he said that is a black and white is not easy to do that. Colorful easy. Color is easy to do. So why I said no, color is you can magically you can play here and there. But black and white you can't do that. You have to be balance everything in the atmosphere, that you have to create that. So that is so when you see early days movies, black and white, how the composition moving, the camera is moving like that, he used to talk about that. So that is I was thinking, I said this is true. And so this is the one I experienced with how black and white is functioning that.